When you go into breathing, is it short breathing or like long breathing?
Long breathing, and I'm glad you asked me that because most people they take shallow breath. When you take shallow breath, there's a residual oxygen then in the bottom of the lungs, and if you take shallow breath, then you never get the opportunity to empty out the lungs. So it's also important because when you breathe in, you want to give the oxygen a little bit of time inside of you to move throughout the organs, the brain, and the body, and the different part. But if you do a breath like this, where did that go? It didn't go anywhere internally, just go shallow right at the top of your and then it goes back out. So when you take longer inhale now, you give the body enough time to absorb and use all of the oxygen where it needs to go. And then you can exhale and let go what you don't need.
You
So
want to guide me in it real quick?
of course. So there are 7 major chakras in the body, and when these chakras align, things work better for you in the human body. So sitting up straight can also help. So once you sit up, you relax, and then you take a slow, deep breath in, very slowly. When you get to the top of it, you hold it in. Usually, I say for about 4 to 5 seconds, you want to hold this breath for, and then you let go slowly. Make that exhale about 4 to 5 seconds as well. So when you exhale, you want to exhale completely, so till you feel like you're sucking everything out. And then you continue that inhalation process just the same. And the more you do it, your mind will become distracted, because when your mind doesn't get any attention, it shut up. Kind of like anybody else. When they get attention, they like everybody seeing them, they do everything to make you see them more. When you're not paying attention to them, they just walk away. You know what I mean? So that's the mind. If you keep paying attention to the thoughts, you're going to get more. If you just stop paying attention to your thoughts and just breathe, your mind just shut up. It's simple. It takes time and it takes practice, you know what I mean? But it's very simple.
It's the same way as meditation.
It is. It's literally it is. It's just that, some people when they're breathing, they focus on the breath. Some people you could focus on anything. You could focus on your third eye. Depends on where you want to focus. But if you stay present with your breath, that's one of the best way I think. Just prolong the breathing. You know what I mean? One breath after another.